Oh my God, it's that time of year again. It's the Collectible Swap. That's right. It is the amazing Collectible Swap Christmas Edition, where you get so many channels that get together and they draw names and they build a box and they ship it off and you don't know who it's from until you open everything up. Well, we're going to get into ours right after.
Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah from Peter Griffin to the Collectible Swap Gang. Hava Nagila, Lois Dillon here. It's time to give a shout out to Caitlin, Dave, and Mama J. So, yeah, can I swap my wife for a better one?
Don't you dare try to swap my teddy bear Rupert for another one, okay?
All right, so I am back, and hey, unfortunately, I don't have my boys this year to open with me. I do have Jonesy slinking around. Logan is actually doing driving. He's down in Sacramento doing driver's ed this week. He just had his first lesson today. Jacob's not feeling good. So, as they get older, it's harder for them to do videos, but we've had so many of them in this Christmas swap, that they participated in. But now you get me and Frankie. So anyways, so I was opening this box, and for some reason, and you guys have done this before, the video stopped, like it wasn't recording. But luckily, we still can recover because I have packages that aren't open. And we're going to go ahead and kind of let this go the way it goes. It's unscripted. All right, so this is the one that says open first. And it says, another collector swap is here, Eric. I hope you enjoyed the items I got for you. Onward to opening your box. All right. And then, of course, we got the one open last. So we have that. All right. Then I had pretty much said that I was really, really kind of hoping to get candy. Because why? I like Christmas candy. That it's a awesome type of candy that you can get all year long. But at Christmas time, for some reason, I just enjoy the Christmas candy. Well, lo and behold, as I was taking the packages out, we did get some candy canes and the awesome Reese's Christmas trees. Absolutely love these. This is awesome. So very happy with that. And whoever you're with, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope your Christmas season is amazing. I know it's not always, about Christmas as far as like opening gifts and stuff. I think, it's family, who you're with, and just having some good times. But, Christmas is also many things to many people. But there is also Hanukkah, and we have people in this swap that are celebrating Hanukkah. So it really comes down to family, and just enjoying whoever you have in your life is very important. So I want to say big shout out to Mama J for all the swaps that she's done in the past. And she's handed this down to Caitlyn'sCrafts&Collectibles and Dave with Big Dog Dave. And they've taken over the reins and everything's gone well. Everybody shipped on time. The only ones that, seem to ship at the very, very, very last second is Elam and Trouble. But hey, they are who they are. They wouldn't be in the swap if they weren't the characters they are. We love them. But, so anyways, I have these packages. There was four boxes. Okay. And the first one I unwrapped, we have a mystery grail. Okay, there's a mystery grail box here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open this. All right, and so we have the Bride of Frankenstein. That's right, as you can see, I love my Universal Monsters. The Bride, Frankie. This is awesome because I do have the Wolfman, Frankenstein, Dracula, and Gilman. And this one right here, the Bride of Frankenstein, completes my set. So I now have all of these in the new version of Pop Movies Universal Monsters. As you can see right back there, definitely a Universal Monster fan. So that is really, really cool. That is awesome. All right. And the second box, okay? Second box came through, all right, as you can see. So, and this is awesome too because it's a handmade by robots, and it's Michael Myers, which is awesome because I did not have this. And Michael Myers handmade by robots. So this will go into my collection. And as you can see, I do have some handmade by robots that I love very dearly. And so I appreciate this a great deal. And those were the first 2 boxes that I did open. So, you know, it's not like I opened everything and then realized I wasn't recording and, you know, all that. But anyways, I just want to say, you know, thanks again for everybody that's participating in this swap. If you're here for the first time or you're here for the 20th time, you know, these are very special, you know, because we all take the time to build a box for somebody that we end up pulling a name from. And, you know, we take the time to make it, you know, special for that person. And, you know, I really enjoy taking part in these swaps. So, you know, I wish my boys could do this one, but hey. So, all right. So we got these 2 right here. Sorry. But I hope that you guys are going to have a good holiday season, you know, whatever it is that you do. Traditions. So, I don't know if we'll get any snow. We'll see. All right, but here we go. Now, so the value of this swap box is supposed to be $100. So you can build the box based off of their Elster wish list, things that were on there like that. Right here was on my wish list. This was on my wish list. So, and you know, you have to get like a couple of items off their wish list. You can get like one item, like it could be a wow item, you know, but $100 was the deal. And I believe we were supposed to have an ornament as well. And candy was not, you know, a law, but it's definitely a nice touch. So, all right. So let's see what we got here. So this is cool. Right. This one's in a box, special box. All right. So let's see. Oh, that's got a lot of stuff in here. Ooh, very creative. You make it seem like it's one box that you're opening up. Ooh. So what do we have here? Oh. Not only am I a huge Universal Monster fan, I am a huge fan of what's in this box. Check out this. We got a Godzilla enamel pin. We've got more than one Godzilla enamel pin. I love Godzilla. I grew up on Godzilla monsters. Like, I'm telling you guys, this is awesome. This is awesome. So I'm going to open this because I want to see what it is. And that's important to the person that is buying this box and putting it together for me so they can see what I got. So anyways, here we go. Woo! We got ourselves three-headed. So this is going to be the version of King Ghidorah. Okay, King Ghidorah. So that is cool. And you can get Godzilla, Mechagodzilla, Mothra, Gabara, Rodan, and King Ghidorah. So let's see who else we get here. And like I said, if you want to know who I got, you got to go ahead and check the descriptions down below. There's like over 20 channels, and you might find yourself a new channel to like. And hey, we'll go from there. All right, so Nothing like duplicates, but that's okay. So we got dupes. So this is really, really cool. I mean, hey, you know, it's still awesome. And, you know, these type of things are always hit or miss, right? You never know. But I appreciate it. All right. Ooh, so we got ourselves some cards here. We got ourselves the Wolfman and the Mummy. And there could be another one in there, but they got this type of stuff here on the back. Okay. Now I do have a card similar to this. I don't know if it's the Wolfman or not. So these are really cool because, like I said, I love my Universal Monsters. So that is cool. Woohoo! What is this right here? We got ourselves December Pets. Could this be the ornament? No? Maybe? Okay. Let's see. Yes, I think so. Okay, so this is Mothman. That's what it is. So this is an ornament. I gotta get a bigger rope, but this is pretty sick. Mothman. I like that. That is cool. That'll definitely go on a tree, which we'll be getting probably next week. So that is cool. There's so much good stuff in this box. Oh my God. Oh yeah. No more Mr. Good Guy. No more Mr. Good Guy right there. The Chucky. That's awesome. And you know what's even awesome about this? Well, so this is a 2XL, right? And when I started to swap, I actually was a 3XL. But I had been working on losing weight. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. The pajamas that I have on right now, a Grinch, they are a size large. Okay, I am wearing an extra large shirt, and this will be fine because I'll shrink it down. It's a 2XL, and I'm going to shrink it down, and it should be pretty good. So this is really cool. So I enjoy that a lot. So this is awesome. This is a cool box. And so this right here, oh yeah, so we got ourselves something to hang on the wall. This is awesome, guys. So, and you know these swap videos, man, sometimes they just go long. It's just part of the process, you know. But this right here is cool because, what is it? Oh, okay, so it's like a little combination. You got the Scream right there. See that? The little monsters right there. Freddy. You got Ghostface, Chucky. This is really, really cool. I like this. This is going to get hung up on the back over here. Woohoo. This really feels, honestly, like Christmas morning to me. Like it really does. So you're doing an awesome job. And this right here, I need a new wallet. I mean, this is awesome. I put this on there. I was like, you know, I had Godzilla, I think, and I think Ghostface was on there too. But this is absolutely awesome because I do need a new wallet, 100%. I don't even know where my old wallet is right now to show you. But anyways, this is right up my alley. So this is awesome. Very, very cool. All right, that was a surprise because I didn't know all that stuff was fitting in that box. So, sneaky. All right, so we got another one here. So let's see what this is. This will be the last box, and then we will find out who it's from. Do you guys have an idea? Do you think you know? You don't know. Come on, you can't. They've hid this thing really well. They haven't left any clues. All right. And hey, if you want to be in a swap next year, if you want to, reach out to Big Dog Dave, Caitlyn, reach out to me. Definitely, like I said, these are a lot of fun. A lot of fun, guys. All right. So, let's see what we got here. I got so much to clean. Okay, so this is Okay, so this is gonna have to be opened. Hang tight, Jonesy. Hang tight. You want to come say hi, Jonesy? You want to come say hi? All right, here we go. Right up my alley. Oh yeah. Look at that. I got my Universal Monsters Frankenstein. That is cool. Absolutely love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So that right there, I mean, that's everything. And that was fun. You know, right up my fandoms. That's what's awesome about the Christmas swap, because you build to the fandoms that they like, the Elfster, the list, you know, and obviously, you know, you hit everything. You got an ornament in there. You got the candy. So now we're going to find out who it is. But yeah, so just to show you, so I got my beat up wallet right here. Yep, beat up wallet. So I'm gonna have fun transferring this over. So, and I didn't want to buy me a wallet in case something like, because I had put it on my list and stuff. So I'm kind of very happy to get that. So I just want to let you know that my person, who you are, you did awesome. Like, definitely, like I said, my fandoms are right there. So you did awesome. Thank you so much. And these swaps are always about that. You know, people do really a good job at building. So, all right. No peeking. All right. I hope you enjoy the items that I got for you. Your wish list on Elfster assisted a bunch. Hoping you and your boys are doing well, and I hope you and them will have a great Christmas holiday season. The one and only and Mr. Amazing Seth Floyd's Alchemy. That's right. And Seth is also a Universal Monster fan, and I've had him before in the past. I've sent him a box. So, Seth, my friend, this is awesome. You did amazing. I love everything. I'm excited to just unpack everything again and go over it. So thank you so much. And I appreciate you guys stopping in and checking this swap out, this video. And I hope that you and your family, wherever you are, whatever you do, whoever you're with, your holiday season, whether it's Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever other holiday could fall that's festive, just family being together is what makes it special. But being part of this swap with you guys is special for me. Thank you. Until the next one, I hope you enjoyed this one.